Today I'm here to talk to you about property taxes. What are they? How do you pay them? How do you find out what the property taxes are on a certain home that you're interested in? Property taxes are the charges that are charged on your land and property based on the value of the property and levied by the government. The revenue generated on it is generally used to fund schools, roads, police and fire department, and road maintenance. So, can you find out the property taxes prior to writing an offer on a home, prior to even looking at a home? Absolutely. There's a few different ways that you can do this. One, ask your real estate agent. That is absolutely something that they should know. Two would be to visit the assessor's site. So the assessor, the tax assessor, is going to have the value of the property, and typically they're either going to have the taxes listed or they're going to have a link on there that links you to the treasurer's website where you can indeed find the taxes. So how are property taxes calculated? Well, typically they take the tax assessed value of the house. Now, the tax assessed value of the house is found by finding other properties in the neighborhood that have sold and figuring out what the value of those properties were in comparison to the property that you're looking at. Similar to a market analysis, but it's not uncommon for a property's tax assessed value to be less than the actual market value of a house. Either way, the property's tax assessed value is multiplied by the mill levy. The mill levy is comprised of the different areas of the government where the taxes are going to go. Maybe there's a school bond. Maybe there's a sanitary improvement district that was put into place to put in the infrastructure for the subdivision. And then of course you have your state, local, and county taxes as well. Are there property tax exemptions? Absolutely. There's several different ways that a homeowner can be found tax exempt. That is something I'll do a video on in the future to just dive a little bit deeper in. So if you have questions about tax exemption right now, please reach out. Typically, these are going to be military families, the elderly, disabled. But if you have questions, please, 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 I'm here to answer anything that you have. So how do you pay your property taxes? Well, typically, if you have a mortgage on the house, when you pay that mortgage amount that you pay will include your property taxes and your homeowner's insurance. Those are called your escrows. It gets put into an escrow account, and your mortgage company, once or twice a year, based on when things are due, will pay that out to the treasurer or to the homeowner's insurance company. Now, that being said, if you have a mortgage that does not have escrows, you're responsible for paying your taxes. And same goes if you pay cash for a property. You would be responsible for paying those taxes. In my county, they're due in April and in August. It does vary state by state, and it does vary county by county. So it's important to check with your realtor or your treasurer to find out exactly when those are due. How often are properties reassessed? Typically, once a year, you're going to receive something in the mail that has the new assessed value for your property. If you are not in agreement, if you feel like your tax assessed value is too high, that is something that you can fight. And again, I'll do a video in the future that really details how to do that. Hopefully you learned something today about taxes, how they work, how they're assessed, and that this helps you in the home buying process. I'm always here if you have any questions. Don't forget to subscribe below. When you watch the videos, if you watch them all the way through, it definitely helps me with my YouTube and getting my views up there. So I hope that I was able to keep your attention through this, and like and subscribe below.